Hello, my name is Andrew Van Genda, and I welcome you to Heaven Homestead.
Do 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 do.
The other day, I was trying to make a video where I made my own little soil blocks. The problem was that, as you can see here, they weren't the most successful thing. So I ended up just putting soil in the ice cube tray and growing seeds into that. And you can see it's working okay. But I had another idea how I can use an ice tray to make soil blocks. The idea that I had still involved the ice tray, but it includes a drill with that bit. It's a ½ inch, but I'm only going to use the front little part right here. And then I am going to use a hot glue gun. And how I'm going to do it is, you see, I've already done one hole right here, right, in the bottom of the ice cube tray. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over, and I am going to hot glue in here right around the hole. So that would make the indentation that you see in soil blocks. First off, I am going to go through and drill each one of these holes. But as I said, I'm only going to use this little bit up front. So let's see if I can be successful in what I want to do. It wasn't as easy as the first one, but so my hot glue gun is heated up. So I am going to go around on the inside, and I'm going to see if I can make. I don't have a lot of room, so what I'll do is I'll just kind of aim it and try to drag it down, or let it use gravity to put it where I want it. I don't want to cover the hole. I'm just going to use a string or a bead or whatever. I think I covered that hole, but that's okay. I can poke it out with a stick or something later. Or maybe I should do that now. I think I have a leaf or something right here. Oh no, it's not filled up. Good. What I've found is I get these great ideas, and I'm like, wow, this would be cool to be able to do this. And other people tend to have luck, just kind of doing, hacks, I guess you'd call them, life hacks. And and then I try to reproduce their things that they do, but it just doesn't quite turn out right for me. And this, I don't know if anybody else has ever done this before, but other people, some other type, there's that type that is able to do anything. They would do the exact same thing I do, but they would get a whole lot better results. I mean, but trying not to be negative or anything. It's just kind of, that's how things work. I'm not as good at doing the makeshift life hack things than other people are, though I think they're really interesting. So we'll see how this works out. I'm almost done, so I'm going to turn off the thing while I finish this up and let it cool off and harden. I'll be back. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push these in. I was talking earlier about cutting it off like right here and right here, but I found when I was trying to put it, line it up with the aluminum foil that I'm going to use for a tray, that it wasn't quite what I wanted to do. So I'm going to finish packing in. And I just had a thought, if it'll work. I'll put this right here. It's all soppy. I have a bucket of water next to me, so I'm going to use that to rinse off my hands. So I'm going to take this, another ice tray that I have, and let's see if I can pack it in there nice and tight so that they're that looks pretty good. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the aluminum foil tray thing that I'm going to makeshift. So now I have the soil blocks, or the soil packed into the ice cube trays. So I am going to flip this over like so, and it seems to line up pretty good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump it a few times. And well, that looks pretty good. It's still not as like what I wanted to, and it has sort of dimples. I don't know if you can see it. So, sort of dimples on there. Okay. So, I'm going to work with it, and I'm going to see if I can fill up the whole tray. But I'm going to do that off camera, because you got the gist. So what I'm thinking of now is I'm trying to come up with what I want to plant in these soil blocks. I have gardeninng gold brush. So I put a little piece of paper over here, right over here. It's right off the screen. Let me see if I can get it over there. Sucks. So in the soil blocks, I planted lettuce. It's a bib or limestone. I can't focus on that. You can see lettuce. And then on the other side, I have garden bean, goldrush. So I want to thank you for joining me on my channel. Please subscribe and ring the notification bell. Thank you.